Hey, welcome. Hey, Kenrog. Yeah, I think this will be a quick stream. I don't have a lot to do on Cappy, but we're gonna mount a main board to it. Maybe do a little bit of wiring, get the tool head mounted back up, just some odds and ends and things like that on Cappy, so I can make a YouTube video on it, a new YouTube video on it. Go into some more detail and stuff like that. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is I really need to get this camera better so you guys can see. I need my M5 Allen. If I know where it is, yes. So today we are going to be putting on the Mellowfly D5. Now, this isn't the board I recommend. I recommend the D5P with the RGB drivers because it's cheaper for some reason. I already had one of these. I ordered one of these like a while ago. The D5P is the exact same size as this, same mounting, all that kind of stuff. But I recommend going with the D5P, not the D5. But this one will work just fine for our purposes. So we got to get the old Monster MKS Monster 8 mounts off of here because those are definitely not needed. The board's like so way too big for Cappy. Okay, got some new prints here. I quickly printed up. Yeah, it works great on Delta Flyer. I mean, once I figured out where to find the flashing guide on how to flash Clipper, it was no problem. It's probably the best price for any 5-driver board, I think. Period. All right. Oh, yeah. Stream might disconnect for a moment, but it should hopefully reconnect. It should be fixed now. Everything should be back to normal. It should be much better. M3x6 should be 100% now. Yeah, I forgot I had my VPN on. Yeah, it should be all rectified now. I had my VPN on, so I turned that off. It should be 100% now. Welcome, Austin. Yeah, that'll be cool to see. I'm curious to see how well that works. It looks like a really awesome tiny board, that's for sure. All right. Look how much better this fits in Cappy. Like, so much more room for Z motors now. Like, this is how this should have been. So we can actually have like proper Z motors and stuff like that. Okay. So I need to get my side mounts in here. Yeah, I should have forgot. I should have remembered to turn off my VPN. All right. Is this not the right length? Hey Martin, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You didn't miss much. Yes, you definitely need to build Cappy IDEX, Canerog. I need to see it. I will build an IDEX printer one day. I have plans. I have an idea. It won't be my own design, but there'll be something special. I do have an idea in mind for an IDEX printer. I promise. Okay. All right. I'm gonna design like an open source printer around an already existing IDEX. There's no need for me to design IDEX when there's an already decent one. But I do want to build a printer that can support it. So I will be designing a printer that can support this IDEX. And it's not Voron. Ready for it. Nice. All right. Yeah. This is again massively better than the Monster 8 that was in here, of course. Okay, so this one, I think I need to just trim this back a little bit. Now some of the pins get in the way. I think that should be okay. This last one's going to be a bit annoying, but Yeah, nothing wrong with a Monster 8. It's like the cheapest 8-driver board, I think. It's just, yeah, it's way too big for Cappy, obviously. So at the time, I didn't know if there was a like just a 5-driver board that was cheap. Like there's the Manta M5P that also exists, but it's a bit more money, right? Oof. Good thing Cappy's pretty stout. I don't have to worry about breaking anything. The right thing. Yeah, I'm a complete newbie to Clipper and IDEX. I don't know what Clipper supports. I think it supports mirror and duplicate. Mirror and duplication for sure. But that's definitely something I'm going to have to look into for sure. There we go. Mellow D5 installed. Way more room for activities on this thing now. I even think the driver's clear. Hopefully the driver's clear on the other boards, but they should. Okay. So I'm gonna start remounting stuff. I stole off some parts off of this for Bastion, but we're going to reinstall the parts back on here. So I can do a video on this, like a final send-off video of Cappy. Let people know all the information and update the bill of materials. The bill of materials was not even correct. I had 120 millimeter fans on it for some reason. I must have copied it from something else. Okay. Belt tensioning is crazy easy on this, which is nice. I want to double check my new printed part here works with the slide. Kind of. Those feet are just no, these are I just like whipped up some different feet for this. They look similar, yeah, but they're not quite. I think this part might give me some problems. Oops. It should fit, but it printed really crappy. See if I can cut some of the crappiness out of it. go. Okay, that's good. So I need to just think I can pull this. Can I pull this around? Yeah. Will this fit through here? No. All right, I gotta cut it. I'm just upgrading this piece to ABS because I can. No, the bill of materials was fine. Other than the fans, 120 millimeter fans. I don't know why no one had mentioned it before now. I don't know. I actually haven't printed a whole lot. I did my normal prints, right? Like Cali Dragon, the Cali Cat, and some Benchies is really all I've printed on Cappy. I've got an idea for a cool print though that I'm going to do on it in the video. Yeah, you could definitely do a 120 mil blower. That would make this thing a lot crazier print wise for sure. Okay. I need my square. Yeah, that would be pretty neat, certainly. Do like Bowden, because the bed is so lightweight. For this, once I rebuild Cappy, I am gonna do the I am gonna do input shaper and stuff on this. I don't think I did input shaper on the other one. I thought there was screws in here, but I guess not. I don't think I did input shaping on the when I first built this. I don't think I had time. So I definitely want to do that on this one for sure. Yeah, hopefully if I do another video on YouTube of Cappy, I hope there's going to be some more builds and some more stuff. I hope someone will build like a crazy version. All right. Make sure this is really tight. Like the tool head and everything is still all assembled. I just need to put a fan in here. The hot end, everything is all on here. And I need to put on my HGX light again. I'm most likely going to have to glue this. I'm going to have to glue the collet back on. It came off. For direct drive, it won't matter at all. But I was using this in like Bowden and it failed. So I'll put some crazy glue on there just to hold it in place and it'll be fine. Technically doesn't even need this, truthfully. I can just use it as is because it's reverse Bowden. Okay, so that's all mounted up. So we should be able to feed this through here. No, it took that collet right, that thing right out. I don't want this to burn me. Alright, wrap this around this if I can. Come on. There we go. Okay, now to yeah, it was on min. Yeah. That's where it broke. Yes, Cappy could roll with a blind joint frame, absolutely. All right. That's done there. I just need a zip tie. Do I have smaller zip ties somewhere? Where my small ones are. Oh, right in front of my face that I just spilt everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if it would need... All right, that should be good. Yeah, these corner plates here are really what make Cappy so rigid. So, I mean, they're definitely nice to have. Can I even... I might have wanted that tighter, actually. This is not on. There we go. It was not on the pulley. That's better. Cappy's so simple. I just like how simple it goes together. Nope, not anymore. Not with a mellow board. It's not. That has been totally sorted. You can put any size of Z motor you like on here now. There we go. X-axis all done. Pretty good belt tension. Yeah, there's how much room there is now. The Z has lots of clearance. You can do whatever you want down there. This could maybe be a bit tighter. I'll have to go through and Min's an awesome printer. There's nothing wrong with Min. You'll enjoy Min for sure. And yeah, build both. Just build both. Okay. So I need to figure out what the heck the wiring is doing on here. Okay. Yep. As soon as I ran the wire like that. So we need to put in a new 3010. Clip the end. I don't even remember how the I can slide this off. Okay, what? There we go. 3010 installed. I don't really recall how this went on. Should just go like that. So this is my adapter for the FISEC accelerometer. That's what this little front piece here is. You got to build a printer like every month. It's like a magazine. Yeah, can you build them all? Finish arms on min, rest is done. Yeah, Cappy's a fun one for sure. Yeah, Will, there's something about small printers. I don't know either myself, but they're a blast. I gotta put a longer bolt on this foot here. Yeah, I mean you could. The issue is you have to countersink these M3 bolts. And if you get a CNC bed like carbon fiber or FR4, there's not really a way to countersink these bolts is the real problem with something like that. There's not really much downside to the printed bed. You're not going to ever print ABS on Cappy. You're going to only print PLA. So really, a printed bed is the best option. Like this is meant to have a non-heated bed. It's small, just to have fun. Okay, so I need to. Oh, will this go on here with the. Where's my extruder? Whoa, what just fell out? Okay, that clears. Why is this too long? That's really weird. How is this? Did I not use this on this printer? That doesn't make any sense. I had this on here. Why is my PTFE tube too big? By like quite a bit. I know I had a purple LGX light on here, so I don't know why my PTFE tube is too tall. That's really strange. That's a weird one. No, this one was already on here. Like I don't understand why this is like too too long. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'm just gonna clip some off and try it till it works. This is the Dragon Burner tool head. Now what is going on here? This doesn't even fit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm missing the mount for the extruder. Where is that? Yeah. It'd help if I would have used this. Good night. Thanks for checking out the stream. So I just cut that and now it's too short. Oh man, it's been a while since I've built this frickin' thing. Yeah, that wire gets pinched in here anyways, so yeah, I didn't install everything as I should have. All right, let's get this back out. So I can't put a wire through there. It's got to go somewhere else. So we'll do it like that instead. We'll put this on, which should have been on the whole time, this stupid spacer. Oh, wait a minute. Whatever. Okay, so this has got to go on here. It's really annoying. I think it'll still be fine with the cut amount. That looks better. Is that getting pinched? Man, the wire routing on this. Okay. Let's try that again. Man. Okay. I can always fix the boat in longer. That makes more sense. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Other than wiring, it is pretty much back together. I don't know why. To make sure I zip tie this stuff away from the rail so it's not rubbing on the rail when it's moving. Oh, well, that's also what I forgot to do. I was supposed to put Beal Touch on this thing, and I didn't. And it has to come apart to do that. Wires caught in the Z here. Okay, let's take it off. It's not a very big deal, just 2 bolts and then I can put the BL Touch on. Which is sitting like right here. I don't know why I didn't do it, but not a big deal. Okay. I'm just kind of drained right now from working on a car for the car channel. I've been pretty much working on it since 1 today. So, okay, did I have to put any heat sets in there though? Does not look like it. So, BL Touch. Not the end of the world. Install this on here. Yeah, this is what happens. Luckily, it's pretty easy to install after the fact. I think these bolts are going to be too long. Maybe not. Yes, no. Okay, I need some really tiny bolts for this. I don't know if this will work. That's 2. Man, I used some tiny bolts for this. To get some washers, if I have any. Oh, don't worry, Canrog. I have a plan. I think I showed you said plan too a while back. Don't worry. Okay, there we go. Washer. Washer on the wrong side. And that's still... Looks like I need 2 washers. Not a whole lot of bite for the bolt, but should be okay. I had a wow stick. I broke it in like a couple months. Stripped the gears, and it was a paperweight. Okay, that should be good. Okay. BL Touch mounted, as I should have done. Let's get this out of the way for now. Okay. All right. Probe is ready there. Everything looks good. Everything's moving well. Perfect. Got it that time. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I don't remember what size these are. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than 12. What would this be? Oh, that's got to go in quite a ways. So that would be... it's probably 20, M20, or M3 by 20. Yeah, the bill of materials is going to be updated with the Fly D5P. I'm using the D5, but the D5 is more expensive. I recommend just getting the D5P. There we go. Cappy's basically back together, hardware-wise. I don't have a power supply for this printer yet, but and then yeah, we have our stepper motors here. However those went, I'll have to figure out. I believe X is here. X, Y, Z1, Z2, so I'm pretty sure I want to just do this. Just like that, and then I can just pull a bit of slack here. I'll have to figure out what's what. I don't know which one of these is X and which one is Y, but all my wiring will reach, which is nice. Well, at least that wiring will. And then BL Touch, I've got a nice long wire here. That's not a problem. And then I've got a ton of wire here. Lots of wire to go to the board from there, and then I can clean it all up. But I gotta order a AC adapter off Amazon so I can wire it right into there. Yeah, it's just this printer's really meant for input shaping and like printing decently fast, and Marlin input shaping is not like done yet as far as I know. But yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to accomplish on stream. If you guys want, do you want to see, what am I on here? Do you want to see another stream, another member stream with getting this printing? Or do you want to have like a move on to something else kind of thing? Because I want to, I gotta install Clipper on this. I gotta, wire all this kind of stuff. Go back and forth in Clipper and make sure everything works. Make sure BL Touch is all set up and stuff like that. So I want to do all that stuff off stream. Just get the wiring routed and stuff, and then we can do some test prints. The disadvantage with Cappy is the cooling. So this can only print so fast with these fans. A nice big 120 mil blower on the back would be really cool to see actually, but Will, you're not a member? You should be if you're on this stream. It's a member only stream, so as long as you're on Patreon, I mean on Patreon or YouTube member, it's the same. Yeah, I should have said either Patreon or YouTube members. It's the same thing. You both get to see that. So yeah, the cooling is definitely a letdown on Cappy, but yeah, it would be very easy to just mount a 120 millimeter fan, which I actually have. Maybe we should do that. I've got a few of them, but look at what we have here. It's even the correct color. Mount something like that on the back there. Get some really awesome cooling on the back. So I do have a fan for it. It's almost as big as the printer is. So yeah, we could do some fun stuff with cooling, because yeah, I think I could only get like a 25-minute benchy or 26-minute benchy or something like that on this guy. So maybe it would be pretty neat to, I mean, this won't affect the printer at all because this isn't moving. It'll be stationary and just provide extra cooling. So yeah, I could use the bed to control it for sure. So this won't be very directional. This is for RC 150. Like this would come off. This would just go be air all over the place. The 4010s, you need to have like direction on it, so they would provide precise cooling. This would provide just like a stream of cold air at the back to help. It wouldn't be very precise, but it would be fun to mess around with because I don't think I need this one right at this time. I'll have to think about it. But that's what I kind of wanted to accomplish with you guys on stream is I wanted to get the board mounted. I wanted to get all this back together with the appropriate parts and things like that. I will have to zip tie some things in place and whatnot to make sure nothing's rubbing on the linear rail. But yeah, I'll do another stream, but I don't know if it should be a member Patreon only stream when we get this printing. That might be a fun just Saturday stream with all of you, with the community. Next Thursday, we'll do some more Fusion 360 CAD. So on the Thursday this week at 8:30 Eastern, we are going to do some CAD. We'll continue on the ball screw printer. I'm going to do a bit of preparation, I think, on Wednesday for that so that we have something to actually design and build on that. But yeah, I do want to get this thing up and printing and all kind of buttoned up and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there anyways too, Canrog. I got to get back in the garage and work on my car for the YouTube channel, my car channel. If anyone's not subscribed, I have a car channel, Rollahan Garage. Go check that out. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming by and chatting and hanging out with me on Tuesday. It's really fun. I definitely made some mistakes on this stream, but that's okay. We got there after a couple tries. This thing should be ready to print here pretty soon, and we'll do maybe this Saturday stream. I'll get this printing this week, and we'll do a stream. Yeah, we'll do a stream this Saturday. Thanks everyone for coming by and chatting, and I will catch you guys on Thursday Fusion stream. Okay, thanks everybody.